watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career, felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that he hard work, all the results show, and they have Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Didn't take as long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the...
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape. But he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Aspinall.
Nice shot there by the champ. That was nice.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1. He's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. This is a terrible position. Using a lot of good movement.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Okay, forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. Got to rely on your wrestling, and you're just not setting anything up.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, round 2. Lands a nice straight. Oh, big knee there. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Usman's in half guard now.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Usman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. And right into side control. Usman's back in side control. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
I need you to scramble.
Now into his mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard. Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just over 2 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Usman. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Excellent. He keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for you. To stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this long.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Now with this guy, he stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take you neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You gotta go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach. Beautiful transition. Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aspinall.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending